Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Pumps. My name is Jer. I try to keep you up to date with all the Kaspa and KRC20 news. So this is the latest stuff I have found lately. So as we know, Binance had a talk with the Kaspa team. I recorded it and I posted it on YouTube and X. But you can see they made a record from it. So Binance Live average 6K views per video. The second viewed live is Binance Returns to India with 58,200 views. Reasonable for India is 100 million crypto followers. In first place, Cas Live with 78,700 views, 135% India video, highest in Binance Live history. So if you want to check it out yourself, you can go into binance.com/en/live, shows you all the videos, and you can see here that like it's actually gone up 80,600, and there is the India video he was talking about. So it's like that's their top video, and you can see their average is around 6K, like he said. So that is really bullish for Kaspa. So Binance should be taking note of this, the amount of views it's got. So they are missing out by not listing Kaspa. They have a Kaspa mining pool and they have Kaspa listed as futures. So I mean they're really gonna have to do it as spot, like and they got this amount of views, record breaking views on their platform. And also this was another one here. So this was when KRC20 came out. We all know it launched on the 30th of June. I was on holiday. I had my laptop with me. I brought my laptop with me, especially to Mint, but it lasted about 12 hours or less. And as you know, there was a few issues with transactions getting stuck in mempools and KIP9 and all this kind of stuff. That's all being sorted at the moment, and we're waiting for the relaunch. Hopefully, to start of September now is what I'm hearing. But you can see here. So I've showed you this before. You can go into Kaspalytics and you can check this yourself. So there is the day. There's the normal transactions. I think it was like 1,000 or 160,000. I think was the normal, or 1.6 or 1,600. I can't remember. I'd have to go back into it to look. But on the day on KRC20 launched, we can see it got up to 1.6 million transactions, and that's significant because at the same. Sorry, I'm not messing this up here. If I go on, this is Litecoin, and you can see Litecoin hasn't even reached 1.3 million transactions. So Kaspa, when KRC20 launches again, hopefully that will just be a constant flow of high transactions, and that's what Kaspa's designed for. So it's something to look forward to. Another one here. This makes me think. If you have a quick look at this video, it's just a bit of a funny one, but
your ATM is safe, your banks are safe, there's enough cash in the financial system, and there is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. An infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
An infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love?
So basically, it's only a matter of time before they turn the money printers back on again. And it's got me thinking, like, we all are waiting for the top of the bull run, and we're all a lot of people want to cash out, they want to sell everything, they want to cash out all their Kaspa and put it into dollars or euro. But, like, that's just the, how do you say, it's inflationary. Like, the money, the printers go up, the value of the money is going down. Like, I don't know where I am now, like, I'm trying to get off it, but bought a can of Monster and a packet of crisps, or you guys call them chips, and it was like €7-8. Like, it's gotten so expensive, and the products have gotten smaller. That's all due to inflation, whereas Kaspa is deflationary. So the more I think about that kind of thing, sorry, the less I'm thinking of, or the more I'm thinking of leaving more of my money in Kaspa. So now I'm thinking I might just cash out enough to pay off my mortgage and pay off my debt, and maybe get a new car, and I might just leave the rest in there, let it ride, because I am very confident that in the future it's gonna constantly do well, like Bitcoin. So I know it's gonna drop, after the bull run, everything drops, and then it'll go back up again by 2029. But it's cheaper to leave it in there than sell it all and rebuy it at whatever it drops down to 85 cents or however it's gonna work. So this has me thinking. A stupid video like this has got me, actually, I don't know, it just went into my head all of a sudden. I had a little click there that maybe I shouldn't be cashing out as much as I'm thinking, but that's something to think about for yourselves, because you're cashing out into dollars and it's a dying, like it's just going down the tube, Um, Another one's here, SafePal, another crypto wallet, has integrated Kaspa. Kaspa Currency mainnet is integrated in SafePal, mobile, and X1 hardware wallets with browser extension and S1 line. So that's another cold storage integration for Kaspa. That's good. There is another money swap here now as well for Kaspa. We've been overwhelmed by the positive response for Kas community about building utilities to enhance the chain wherever possible. Thank you for your support. Did you know we already have an exchange where you can trade almost any token directly for Kas? Check out Index Exchange. So here you go down here. This is an example. So it's like another money swap exchange. It says you can almost swap any crypto for Kas. So that's another way to swap your money. You can check it out if you want. This on KRC20, this is a new one. He actually tagged me on Twitter, but it looks okay, It's just another, I like to cover all the KRC20 tokens anyway. I'm not affiliated with this one, it's just another one that's come up, so I just said I'd introduce it to you. So it's introducing SOMPS and Kaspa's KRC20 thread. SOMPS is a KRC20 token designed as a tribute to Jonathan Sompolinsky, the founder of Kaspa. The token's name, SOMPS, stands for SOMPI, which is the smallest denomination of Kaspa, equivalent to this amount of Kas. So yeah, that's the smallest amount of Kaspa. And he's only kind of posting this stuff today. It seems to be only new out, but it kind of gives you an idea of the tokenomics here on Casplex. Now this is only the test net. I'm presuming that the main net tokenomics are going to be the same. So I think this is 28,700,000,000,000. I think it is. And you can see it's going to be a pre-mint. So 80% is going to be pre-minted. So if you take this away from this and you divide it by per mint, it gives you 57,400. So there's going to be 50,400 mints there that go to the public. So every one Kas, will get you this amount. So that's how the tokenomics is going to work for that. So there is a pre-mint. I can't see any tokenomics on what they're going to use the pre-mint for. Usually it's SEX and DEX listings. I do prefer the fair launch ones. But I mean, it can work out where these guys keep some money, not for the development team, but more for SEX and DEX listings and promotion and advertising. I can understand that. That's Sompy. Another one here, I found Kaspa Pup, but he's very quiet. Like, there's only 24 followers. Joined in June 2024. The last repost was nothing to do. It was July 26th, nothing to do with the page at all. And Kaspa Hub 5th of June here was really the last proper one. So this was probably dead. I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't seen anything about it. That was Kaspa Hub. And this is nothing to do with Kaspa. I usually don't do this, but I was listening to these guys on Blockchain Banter. I just bring it to your attention. I'm not affiliated to it. The only reason I'm bringing it to your attention is because I bought one of their tokens, and I'm gonna maybe see how it goes, and I'm gonna cash out and put it into, or swap it into Kaspa maybe in the future, you know what I mean? So Crypto Coalition of Safe Projects. So actually the head guy that looks after this he's an ex-plumber, or he is a plumber, he has a day job and all this, but these are all people who've got rugged really bad in the crypto scene, and they decided to start up this coalition so basically these are some of the projects that are in the coalition. And they are telling us that you will not get rugged with these, that these are tested. I don't know how. I meant to ask the guys from the Crypto Coalition, how did they test to see that it's not a rug pull? I presume they talk to the people, maybe the creators of these tokens are doxed, maybe they're fair launched, maybe I don't know, they have some reassurances somehow. But one of them here is Coco, so that seems to be one of the bigger ones. So I decided to just throw a bit of money in Coco, so I'm just letting you know. Where's it gone? I have it in my favorites. My watch list is very small now. I got rid of everything. So there it is, Coco, the Koala AI. So I see it's doing all right at the moment. It's up 161% in 7 days, 24 hours, 51%, and today it's down 1%. So I just threw, I think it was 500 quid, 500 euro in it. I didn't even show, this is my Mexi account. I have a bit of turbo in there. There's Coco there. So I put in, I think it was about 600. So I'm up a couple of €100. So I'm just gonna let that ride up in the bull run, and when I'm happy with it, I might throw it into cash, just to make you aware of it and just see if you want to give it a look. It sounds promising. I could be totally wrong, but I've heard the guys talking. They seem like pretty sound guys. They seem legit. On the last Blockchain Banter, the last one or the one before that, Blockchain Banter is a show that's on every Thursday. I'll show you here quick. it's it's very informative. They're getting more and more listeners every week. So it's on 9 o'clock UK time and Ireland time. So I think that's New York time. That's 5 hours back. So 4 o'clock in the afternoon probably. But you have Chris Hutchinson. He's the UK ambassador, and he talks on it. And you have Chris is the co-host. Uh, Levendi Pro. He is the host, and they have KRC20 tokens on every week. And it's very good. Like, so here it is here, blockchain banter. I have my reminder set for tomorrow to listen to it. Listen to it. Nacho the Cat is on it a lot. I think tomorrow they have Nacho. If I click on this here, it might show me. I saw it earlier. Yeah, I think Nacho the Cat is on tomorrow. I think somebody from Gold is on. So you learn a lot by listening to it. And basically, that's all the info I wanted to bring to you. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a like and give me a subscribe, and I'll keep you up to date with all the news. And thanks for watching. Slán Lat and Gora Mahagut.